Guys, the Chickens here, bringing you another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, I wanted to talk a little bit about the next update, the Warships, that information that we got from, I almost said Drew, from Rick, during actually my live stream is when he was in the chat and kind of let everyone know. So we'll talk about that first, I guess, and we're gonna get into today's Dr. Terrence with the zookas, guys. So, yeah, let's start off with basically where we're at with Warships, everything like that. So basically how Rick left it with us was there is going to be one more video that's basically going to summarize everything that the Warships is, when it's going to be coming, and all that. And that video is completed and ready. It's just being waited. It's just being edited or whatever and being waited to post. So based on everything else, I would say this is going to come out within the next couple of weeks. That would make the most sense for the chicken. And I would say probably, you know, within the next 6 weeks, we'll probably have the Warships finally here. So that being said, where does that leave us in terms of the next update? Now, it's probably just going to be, you know, it's just going to be Warships related, but I don't think that necessarily means that a lot of the other stuff that we also want to come to the game is necessarily out of the cards. Like, I feel like having new troops or something like that, you know, obviously would probably be on the Warship side if that was going to happen, but I still feel like there is a chance that, you know, we get a new hero, we get some of these new troops, or, you know, something new drops alongside the Warships. I think that would make a lot of sense. That's kind of how they do it. Specifically looking at this last Brawl Stars update, you know, they didn't bring in a secondary, you know, like base, like Warships is going to be, but typically when they do their updates, you know, there's a lot of just like general things that come, like new maps, new brawlers, etc., etc. So, you know, I don't think it's out of the question for other new stuff like that to come to Boom Beach. You know, maybe it's a little unlikely, but remains to be seen, guys. Remains to be seen. So we're gonna go like this. But yeah, I don't know if we want a new hero or anything like that anytime soon. I feel like we're pretty good for heroes at the moment. You know, we have our pick of the crop for right now. Oops, Brick didn't make it with us, guys. That's okay. Stage 3, we should be all right. We should be all right. Let's go, bang, bang. Oops, we missed that last shock launcher. That's okay. Wasn't even in range anyways, guys. Was not even in range anyways. So, yeah, like there's got to be something coming out very, very soon. Would be the Chicken's hunch. So make sure to subscribe, stay tuned to that channel, guys, and we'll be making sure that we are going to be the first to show you all the news that is coming to Warships. So let's go like this. Now, to be fair, I went back and I did my research. They never actually did promise us January 2019 to be the date that Warships comes. What they did tell us was it was going to be early 2019. And I think a lot of people just assumed that this meant January, because when they said this, it was back in like September, I think, right? So everyone just kind of assumed that that meant it was going to be January. Was like okay, early 2019. They're saying that's got to be 1, 2, 3. That's got to be the latest that it could come, right? Is kind of what everybody was thinking. So, you know, I guess that still kind of remains to be seen. I mean, it is technically still January as the time that this is posting, but it's probably wishful thinking to think that Warship's going to come out within the next, you know, like 18 hours or something like that. Probably not in the cards, but yeah, I don't know, man. But some other stuff I'd like to see. I wouldn't mind a new hero. Like, I just don't think that's the way to go. What I'd really like to see would be just some new troops. Even if it is only like playable on the Warship side. You know, like, go crazy with it. Go crazy with it. If it's gonna be Warships, you know, test out some other stuff. Bring in the crazy things on the Warship side. You know, and then if we like them, then bring them over to the main game. Bring them over to our normal operations. Bring them over to our events we play on this side. There's so many different things that they could end up doing with the Warships, and we honestly have no idea what that is going to look like until it happens. So we got to be a little bit patient here, unfortunately. But I think it's going to be good. I really do think it's going to be a great update, and you know, I'm excited regardless to see what it's going to look like anyways. So let's go like this. We're going to med pack going down, and stage 5 goes down without a buck, without a cluck, and without a duck, guys. Easy stuff today against Mr. Dr. Terrence. Not bringing out his A game. He's a little hungover after the crab, it looks like, just like most of everybody else. Oh man. So we still don't know what the February crab is going to look like. But actually the chicken's going away on the 22nd. Oh, damn, that is going to be the last weekend too. So I'm actually no, cuz I'll get the crab on the Thursday, so it'll all be good. Okay. So let's go like this. Let's go bang and bang. And we are going to get all the zookas loaded up just like that. They should stay parked in there behind that machine gun relatively. Let's go like this. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's heal them up before they hit that mine, please. And I actually only have the 1 troop health statue now, so that does quite a bit of damage. Yeah, I forgot. This is the 7 troop damage account. So now it's not like I have different accounts. I just swapped all the statues for the crabs. So we're going all zookas. We're going all zookas all the time. That's you know, that's got to be what we're going with here, I guess. The warriors are probably going to be pretty good with this statue lineup as well. But warriors need kind of a little bit more gunboat energy than well, than zookas, but it's kind of depending on the base. Like, I don't know if we're going to be able to... Actually, we should be okay to get all the way over here, right? Because basically all we have to do is just get to... Oh, really? Really, Barrage? We get there, then we need 2 shocks, I think, probably. There's no rocket launchers right here that I can see, so we're probably okay to come at this from this left side, I think. Okay, let's flare up this way. Let's go 1 and 2. And then let's go right up over here. We're going to go 1 and 2. And let's go health kit right there. Then we're going to go, okay, nice health pack. Let's go right like this. Oh, man, we just greased our way in there enough. Okay, let's stop. Everybody stop. Now let's go critters and health pack. Come on, zookas, do your damage, do your damage. Boom! Stage 7 goes down. Back. So guys, that is going to wrap up the video today. I just wanted to let you know what Mr. Rick said in our live stream on the crab on Friday, just in case you guys missed out on that. There is a video to be coming soon, hopefully hopefully shortly. I gotta say, it's probably coming out within the next week or so. 2 weeks, probably the max. So it looks like we will get some Warships news sooner than later. But guys, that is all I got for you today. As always, thank you so much for watching. What statues, dude? Man, I got so much powder here. This is crazy. Because I don't really boost for ops now, right? Like I'm just in this kind of taking it easy task force, and the faceplants again. Big shout out to these guys. They're actually a pretty good team here. Jack, they're looking for some green statue max level players. I think you can help them out. Guys, thanks so much for watching. That is going to wrap up the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. And we'll see you next one, guys. Check it out.